Hi, this is Alex from devstories.eu. Power BI Fundamentals, Episode 1 of 14. Most companies are swimming in data, but starving for actual insights. You have databases, spreadsheets, and cloud storage full of numbers, but when leadership asks how a product performed last quarter, everyone scrambles. The solution to bridging that gap between scattered numbers and coherent information is the Power BI ecosystem. Power BI is not a single piece of software. It is a collection of services, apps, and connectors designed to work together. Its main job is to take unrelated sources of data and turn them into interactive, visually immersive reports. A frequent trap for new users is confusing the different parts of this ecosystem, specifically the desktop application and the web service. They are entirely different tools built for different phases of the reporting lifecycle. To keep them straight, just remember that one is the factory and the other is the showroom. The factory is Power BI Desktop. This is a free application you install on a local Windows machine. Power BI Desktop is your primary authoring and creation tool. It is where the heavy lifting happens. This is where you connect to your raw data, clean it up, and design the actual visual layout of your report. Consider a sales manager who receives a massive flat Excel file full of raw transaction records. Staring at a million rows of text does not help them make a decision. They open Power BI Desktop on their laptop and connect directly to that Excel file. They use the desktop app to build a report, adding a map to show sales by region and a bar chart for monthly revenue. All of this creation happens locally on their own hardware. Once that report is finished, the manager needs the rest of the team to see it. Emailing a massive file around is inefficient and leads to version control nightmares. This is where it gets interesting. Instead of sending the file, the manager publishes it to the Power BI service. The Power BI service is the showroom. It is a cloud-based software as a service platform accessed through a web browser. When the manager clicks Publish in the desktop app, the report is uploaded to the cloud. Now the rest of the sales team can log into the web service. They can view the dashboards, filter the charts, and interact with the data. They do not need to install Power BI Desktop, and they do not need to know how the report was built. They just consume the insights. There is also a third piece to complete the picture, which is the Power BI mobile apps. These allow users on phones and tablets to securely access the exact same reports hosted in the cloud service while they are away from their desks. The typical workflow moves in one direction. You connect to data and build a report in Power BI Desktop. You publish that report to the Power BI service. Then you and your team view and interact with those reports in the service or on mobile. The desktop application is for the creator, and the web service is for the consumer. You build locally, but you distribute globally. If you want to help support the show, you can search for Dev Stories EU on Patreon. That's all for this one. Thanks for listening and keep building.